used to wait for a voice to say you're alright. Used to look for a hand when I walked through the night. But the day came round when I stood on my own. No backup, no crowd, just a heart that had grown. I felt the weight lift off when I trusted my name. Realized my strength never needed their flame. And from that moment on I walked in my zone. Cause that was the day I learned to stand alone. That was the day I learned to stand alone. Found my fire, found my voice, found my backbone. I rose from the ground with a strength I never known. Yeah, that was the day I learned to stand alone. I used to bend just to keep the peace. Used to shrink myself just to make stress cease. But I woke up strong with a mind of my own. No more shadows, no more being overthrown. I stepped out bold with a fire in my chest. Realized I'd been holding back my best. Now I walk with pride in the man I've grown. Cause that was the day I learned to stand alone. That was the day I learned to stand alone. Found my fire, found my voice, found my backbone. I rose from the ground with a strength I'd never known. Yeah, that was the day I learned to stand alone. I ain't bitter about the times I fell. Every stumble taught me how to rebel. Every knock made me sharper, every loss made me wise. Every tear I held back put the truth in my eyes. Now I rise with a rhythm that's fully my own. No fear in my step, no cracks in my tone. I built myself up from the skin to the bone. And that was the day I learned to stand alone. That was the day I learned to stand alone. Found my fire, found my voice, found my backbone. I rose from the ground with a strength I'd never known. Yeah, that was the day I learned to stand alone. Now I walk with a calm that nobody can shake. Cause I know who I am and the moves I can make. I honor that lad who survived on his own, who carried the weight till his courage was shown. Now I rise for him daily with pride in my tone. Cause he built a man standing here fully grown. And I'll never forget how my power was sown on the day that I learned to stand alone. That was the day I learned to stand alone. Found my fire, found my voice, found my backbone. I rose from the ground with a strength I'd never known. Yeah, that was the day I learned to stand alone. Yeah, that day changed everything. And I've been rising ever since.